We're going in, by the way, chat. For regain and now having honest makes things a lot interesting, in my opinion. No, I would say that makes things interesting too. I just when it kind of when you look at the top 4 team kind of NA scope, Marsborne just even with this complete roster build, different roster build, I think it's still one of the crazy heavy hitters going into it. WUMBO able to find 2, Grizz, ogwizard, a kill of their own, and freshie up at dark. That was only 1 kill, but also only 100 damage done in the round, so that's some really cheap investments of head armor and a crazy fast start. Yeah, channel point predictions. I lied. I was gonna say it's still open. It is closed. Oh, dude, his injury locked in. What's good, Isaac? Hey, dude. Who's winning? Oh, the winners didn't do their thing, dude. Inferno was really good. I did really enjoy Inferno. There's gonna be Glocks and socks other than dark. Deeg bought in. Wasn't there, that's why. I believe it. I believe it. They do go into Grizz. It could be a bit of an MP9 farm. He not able to find a kill. Doesn't get traded out actually by the Glock. By one, the push out elbow starting to come through. Waiting for the reload. That's 2 kills found into the round. Could have got a little bit more expensive, but still 2 kills able to be found. Only a Deeg bought in for them. Oh, are you? I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. Kinda good, I guess. Yes, bro. You got face cams for this? They do have face cams for this. It's, yeah. I looked away for 2 seconds, and I believe nicx just got 2, and WUMBO getting 1. So it's only grape left standing. We're sitting at like a minute 30 left in a 2v5. I don't know who to root for. In situations like this, you just root for NA. That's the number 1 thing. They did. They did. I was curious what team nicx was gonna end up going to, but at first my original guess was I thought there was a chance that NRG could have picked him up in replace of George, or like into the George role, but just bringing George back in kind of made sense. So I'm like, okay, maybe Voka, and Marsborne would have probably been my 3rd guess. Comes through, Grizz it, grape, down it goes, dark. Flawless round coming through, a 3rd one on the board for Marsborne, and that was the full buy round even for regain. So off to a rocky start here on Ancient. Which, speaking of Ancient, we are getting cash map too. I thought cash. Yeah, dude, Heiza. Yeah, people with music put in chat, bro. Be ready. The wizard just gonna get ran down after the molly, actually a little bit too deep. Are able to find the kill with the Tech 9. That is gonna be A site opened up. They're trying to get more spacing. Teed up and ready. Dark. 1 Deeg over to him though. mid control. They can wait for Sasha to just continue their spacing. They could actually just rotate B here, but no one is even realizing that this is a possibility. Shots down goes Grizz. Drop from Freshie, able to find the kill on a dark. The wide swing out. Can't confirm it onto Grape. Grape running into the open. And he goes, but Sasha on the trade. A regain to find themselves a first. Oh, you're on the plane. No, that was a huge flank inside of in through red. They're playing with a lot of confidence. I mean, probably one of our strongest rosters within, like, kind of in region that hasn't really gone much international. I guess you can say maybe a bit different from Grizz from the previous Marsborne roster and nicx his stint inside of Complexity and Passion. Game sounds too low. Sure. Marsborne invoking their own. Yeah. I would agree with that. Fast to jump it down towards mid. That was a missed T-Molly though, so he does hold the rest of the pack sitting behind Honest. Ogwizard finds the kill onto him, so the rest of the pack a little bit late to follow. Shot coming through, but he swings in, finds a kill in the dark. Sasha just standing in the open on site. WUMBO can grab the kill onto him. Grape left a 1v4. Able to find one, but fourth round now found for Marsborne, and the buy shut down, but regained because of that round win. What the round before that one on the light buy towards A. They'll have some money to work with if they do want to force this. Hey, JT. How have you been? Are you going to FML too? Already on 10 and 2. Looking like me out there, dude. Voice sounds too low when they shoot. I don't know. Oh, you're saying the game sound is too high and I am too. I'll be there. Good. Hell yeah. Alright. Word. I'm fucking excited. Fired in from Ogwizard. Takes down Honest opener into this round. Regain grouping up towards mid. This is the AK in the hands of Zucar, but smoked off Donuts. Information that they can take up towards red. We'll pivot back over towards B right now with regain. Minute left on the clock. They are leaving their hero rifle inside of red with Zucar. He is going to get cleared out eventually. Freshie and not going to get cleared out eventually. Thought they were going to push through. Thought they were going to try and take mid control maybe with WUMBO through Donut. All just stuck running and fighting up ramp. They don't have a smoke to work with. heavily reliant on Zucar trying to get active. Caught the timing. Are good for one. He's just left sitting inside of red. Beautiful shots. Can find a second on a nicx. Taken down 5-1. Really likes that AK. Inspects go crazy. Why is he inspecting 24/7? So, I'm not a good player, I want to say this, but I feel there are, they like when it's sideways, so it's not in the right side of their screen, right? You use it almost as like, instead of swapping hand view models, people sometimes inspect for more like field of view. I could be wrong. Heiza could maybe speak on it more than me, right? Like I don't really know. Or they're just really ADHD and they need to find ways to push up through the smoke. It's just going to be Zucar left standing in a 1v4. And speaking of inspects, here we go again. He's also getting flanked right now from Grizz. There's no way out of this round. I don't even think, did a team knock off or anything? This is not going to happen. 6th round now for Marsborne. Which is valid. Which is why I want my butterfly knife back. I can stim the living shit out of it. And smile like fucking get out of candy store. Gonna be a full stack right now for Regain inside of A main, holding on to ogwizard. A shot fast up towards Temples, just staying alive, waiting for the team to rotate. It's the largest thing. Grizz being a menace from the CT. He's confined to his backside. He's easy low HP. Grape, they're staying alive right now. The reload coming in. Zucar going for the aggressive peek onto Freshie, but taken out. 1v2. The footsteps perfectly sounded towards him going elbow, maybe. Okay, I was gonna say cut noise. I'm surprised that Nick's didn't turn back around, but waiting for Freshie to get posted up to hold on to it. Eventually, the one question, especially for nicx, he's now gonna have to worry about the possibility it could be a main. He could have jiggled back around. Who's giving up A completely, just sitting deep inside of Donut and able to find the kill on a grape. I do not. I do not. I think the closest thing to me following the World Cup right now is maybe if I see a post on Twitter or something. HG up towards Cat, WUMBO, and knock down to 20 HP. Left on the clock. Just kind of just playing passive, waiting for these smokes to start fading in towards Jag and down elbow. How do I feel about the new 2026 version of Marsborne with the more time under their belt? So going into it, I was really fucking excited for the build. But I will also say the addition of nicx, I think it's a really great addition. I'll be honest. Like it, the best way to say it, and Nostalgia even said it. You know, you guys are kind of. I would argue kind of in a similar spot right now, kind of when you were earlier on in the previous build. I timing from nicx going on the flank on ramp. Dark's holding short right now, so honestly crossover to the side. nicx able to find them both. 8th on the board for Marsborne. I think one of the largest things is more time, more reps, and continuing on the upward trend. I mean, it's going to get to the point where VRS starts to shift, whether you're over a different team and not. I think right now for Marsborne, and I think one of the largest things, like what, Chicken Coop won a Philadelphia. But the thing is, they also had the stand-in from Professor coming in from EU. That's like the #1 thing, is like Chicken Coop's up there, but the question is, where are they really in terms of things, chance, you know, it's all these certain things. But like as base level, I think if Voka continues shaky towards the end of their run last season, once kind of the what they got to the event, once they were at the event, they didn't qualify for the major, everything kind of right then got shaky, they didn't have infinite and everything. So like right now, like I don't know, those 3 teams that kind of mesh, but at the same time Marsborne's looking absolutely fucking killer. I really like it. All right, going back into it, full buy here for regain. There's only 2 rounds left of the half. Yeah, no, I got you. Unless you're trying to go for the spam, and Freshie answers right back. Starting to fly up to the ogwizard, opening shot, takes down Grape. Maybe wants to redress for a second shot. I thought maybe grab the trade off Freshie. Not through. Lucky to be alive here. Nick spotted out. Able to find a second onto Zucar. 1v4 for Dark, not realizing that WUMBO also close, pushed through front cave on his being shot. Front cave, it is just a heavily lean for regain over towards B. They're gonna have to try and take this mid cave despite nicx and Freshie. Freshie each getting one of their own. Freshie just staying alive, waiting for his teammates to come help out. They're going up, jump up right now. 0-1. Toss back over. Freshie there for the trade on a Grape, but yet again, it's a trade for trade situation. The map control and just the team play from Marsborne right there is, it just looks awesome. I don't have much to say. Like, there wasn't a whole lot to show, but that's impressive. Marsborne's looking good. They're looking killer. Good YB. I think regain needs to pick up. You think regain needs to pick up? Huh? Wait, what do you... What do you mean? Lucid's Marsborne's coach. WUMBO. Apology. The slow 5-stack for Marsborne inside of A main right now. The only player over here for regain is going to be Grape inside a donut. A kill from Grizz, able to take down Grape inside a donut, so the CTs start to just flood through the smokes. One by one down they fall. It's just going to be honest in a 1v5. Map point here for Marsborne. They find a 12th. Your flawless pistol. Want to see nicx do good after lackluster stint in Passion? Look, I'm going to be 100% honest. Passion completely killed the team. It was their own fault. And when it comes down to nicx on that team, he did as good of a job as he could have in these basically areas and positions that he got fucking shoved into. He needs to be in positions where it's not absolutely useless. And I talked about it. I talked about it the other day. You know, there's more people that are like watching and everything. But inside of Passion, right? Like on Train, for example, he'd get shoved on B alone. There wouldn't even be a person inside of like Z. Like he was just fucking. Oh, you go B. Have fun. Good luck. You got this. And then you have Inferno, for example. You'll have the initial start. He'll be stuck inside of apps on Valk specifically. And I hated this play. He would like I don't know if it was you know just him or basically team play and everything. He'd be up on Valk so many freaking rounds. And then the next closest player would be like Archside, like deep position inside of red, able to farm Sasha and Grape away. That's Marsborne to 13-1 on the map. Regains map pick. I'm excited that we get to see another cash game, but I'm also hoping that Regain can start shooting back a little bit harder. Maybe we'll see something. That was their map pick though. I'm being honest here. I can't lie. I think Marsborne versus Voka though, that would be a sick, crazy matchup. That's all I'm gonna say. Here, look, Nut. If you guys prove me wrong, I'll be talking a little bit differently around these parts. I've also been watching that team, and you know it's been doing some crazy fucking things. Anything can happen. This is late A smoke coming in. It's actually only gonna be Grizz. Oh, Grizz semi starting here on pistol alone. WUMBO early rotate in. Good for one at the very least. Can find a second shooting heads, but taken out from Honest. Marsborne going for the post plant play. Able to find the kill on an ogwizard. Down goes Freshie, so nicx left in a I kind of want to say near impossible 1v3. I mean, Zucar doesn't even have to be peeking these situations. Same with Honest, but they go for it anyways. Regain it does take the pistol here on Cash. Pug? No. Are these people? Chase, don't even chase. Voka? They're still a team. Voga's playing next. First. There's a force fight through here for Marsborne. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I forgot that the show match I did versus Heroic was on Cash. That's actually crazy. Wait, it's on, that was on YouTube? Wait, what? That was a while ago. That was so long. Oh, it was live too? It was on YouTube? Oh, it was live on YouTube. Okay. Crazy gamble right now. For Marsborne, going for 4 stacks setup on A, only leaving ogwizard 35 HP. Just seemed to be a bit. Gonna be a free run out towards site. Bomb planted, round 1. Marsborne just gonna save through what they bought in. Unicorn round, maybe. Could also be the attempt to hunt down some pistols here with the Mac 10s, especially Sasha and Zucar if they want to go for it. This unicorn round. No, wait. No one died. First unicorn round on Cash CS2 pro play official? Maybe? Pulling up stats. Anyone know that? Going back into it is just going to be the bonus here for Marsborne. So same pistol, MP9, a little bit of util they have to work with. Cash. Wizard got the counter boost, set him up. Ooh. Wait, the timing didn't actually spawn. Zucar going over towards Squeaky, and he's gonna see bomb on Sasha's back. Able to confirm the kill. Can't swing over. Finds the damage on a Zucar. Crazy weird angle. I don't know if he heard him. Just boost up a bit. We heard that, or at least I heard that. Gonna be these AceZone in Grizz. All he has to do is make some comms. They need to try and make the run over here for him as fast as possible. Not much save through. It's good for one. He did his job. It turns into a 3v3 on the post plant. Huge kill from WUMBO to take down Honest, though. That is A main now in control. Zucar trying to pull back. He's on the reload. 9 HP in a dream. Down he goes. WUMBO can grab it. That was just the bonus off the pistols and the MP9 save through from that last round. Even skill-wise, you're gonna be an upset. I mean, well, skill-wise and where they normally are inside of everything. So the issue, I don't want to say the issue. Like, one of the things is Cash is so new into the map pool. It's super small sample size and super early on to have a true like depth or guess for how this goes. But when you look at it, like on paper, Marsborne has been recently at a better standing than Regain. Best way to say it. WUMBO absolutely deletes Honest. Top boost. Got to reposition out. He's down on 3 HP though. getting passed around. It is looking like Regain want to go for a B exec. It's only going to be Freshie on site. Brutal. Sasha able to find the kill on a Freshie. Shot connects, taking down Sasha. That's also bomb dropped as well. Well, it looks good. It does burn over. Also, the HE teed up from Grizz. Bounced away from tree. WUMBO finding dark. It's only going to be Zucar left in a 1v3 here. Find the first. Drop down Grizz. Where he went off to, but swings into his own molly to clear out checkers. That is a play. Gotta. Hell yeah. Good luck. Have a good exercise. You do that. Just gonna be a few pistols bought in for Regain. Dig attempt. Footstep, audible footstep heard maybe for nicx right there. When it comes through, Zucar does take down Freshie. It's the opener. Head towards B, but they're throwing smokes in the open in towards tree. Honest 1 dig over onto Grizz. That gun's a non-recoverable. Up towards headshot. He's good for 2. Picks up the op as well.
Bomb has been planted.
I mean, the smoke is fading away. If one little bit earlier could have made this maybe easier, but Zucar's shot connects. A second or a third on the board for Regain. Yes. And they picked up kill on a Freshie. Able to find a second, sitting around checkers. Getting pushed outside. You can find the kill onto him. Missed shot from ogwizard as the smoke opens up. You're 2 towards side. The question is, where is Zucar? A late flank coming in through Z right now. Wizard has flashes teed up. Good for 2 is Zucar at 3K on the flank. Help secure it. Marsborne not ready for the play in towards Z. I think I was looking earlier at the VODs channel. The last VOD before that one that you just posted was 45 days ago. That's insane. towards highway. This is just going to be a full, complete save round for Marsborne. Just USPSs across the board. Zucar able to get the kill onto him for more damage, maybe finding a second. Both still alive, finally getting it spotted out, going for the swing. I say, I feel like you gotta go for one of these shots. Standing in the open, swaps to the Tech 9. Everything is just gonna get cleaned up. It was only the one kill coming through. Good shot regardless. No helmet? I don't know. No helmet. Yeah, no. I know, I haven't been casting. It's crazy. That's a month and a half. Gonna be a pretty just default setup for Marsborne. The one thing is Grizz is playing back NBK right now. He's here alone. They're early rotate in from nicx. No help from Drug. There is mollies, there is nades to clear this out, but SAG inside of A main. The early rotate coming through for the rest of the Marsborne players. Was taking this time to reposition. Trying to play this fully head on. WUMBO swinging in, falling off. Was honest, but able to grab the kill. .38 seconds left on the clock. A lot of util that Regain still have to work with. The issue is they don't have a smoke. So just 2 mollies and a flash, or 2 mollies and a shit ton of flashes. Out the dreams. Able to take out back for control. Sasha swings through, able to find 2. With some miss off shots. Pull back away. Needs to wait for Freshie to make his way up highway. Back forward. Sasha swings in. Able to find the kill. There's a chance they even confirm this kill on an ogwizard as well. I say that. Beautiful shot on Honest to take him out. Down he goes. Sasha will grab the kill. Regain do grab a 6th. And they can't play it. I mean, yeah, but saying something like that, like Regain picked Ancient, they lost 13-1. I mean, the thing is, that's the #1 good thing, especially for both of these teams on playing cash, is the fact that getting reps and see what works. Because regardless if Marsborne lose cash or not, there is still a chance, you know, for Mirage they can take the series. But at the same time, if you're working on things and strats and want a map to be inside of your playbook, at some point you gotta pick it. You can't be afraid to lose it. Taken off from Dart. Oh, and they are wrapping back over towards B right now. For all these pistols are corralled into the AG. If you swing into it, Freshie's dead to it. And ogwizard got 2. It turns into a 1v1. Round maybe was gonna be a lot freer than expected. There's 27 seconds. Bomb is dropped in the open. There's still time to run. No longer time to run. Push for Gush. AG thrown in, but the AG does kill ogwizard. I believe no armor on him either, and it was close enough to be able to do it. The fact that that round got as close as it did is crazy to begin with. Able to take down WUMBO. The pivot up towards highway, gonna get spotted. Grizz can find the kill onto Dart. Now goes Honest, but Sasha good for 2 of his own. Left alone at 13 HP in a dream, and the Grape out with the USPS. Able to find the kill with it. I seen any cool strats on Cash yet? Yeah, I think one of the coolest ones by now, and this is my second game, second cast of Cash, third watch of Cash, because I did watch the VOD Eyeballers phase, which I didn't enjoy. I actually would not recommend watching that. It put me to sleep. M80 smoked inside a deep garage, and they went for the boost over to peek if anyone's actually inside a garage. I don't know what that's called, but yeah, that was probably about it. I liked it. It was pretty aggressive CT strat. Maybe unlooked at. Nick's able to find 2, takes down Dark and Honest. Last 2 players standing is gonna be Zucar and Sasha. Unfortunately, walking through smoke, gonna get taken out. Freshie is completely in the open. Actually, even jiggled back forward. Counter-terrorists win. And Freshie finds a kill on a Zucar. Needs to make sure you enjoy it while it lasts, dude. This round and a half coming in. It's just gonna be a rename and stack. Over for the exec. Freshie just playing in the smoke. He's vibing. How will ogwizard finds 2. Grape even has bomb, and he didn't make his way through the site either. Down it goes, and Freshie able to clean up the round. So Marsborne recovered the half bit. We'll find a 5th. Yeah, no, going quick. It was speedy. That's what I said. So map 1 was a 13-1. However, you can watch a 13-1 that's 30 minutes long. You can watch a 13-1 though that's 10 minutes long. I think map 1 was 15 minutes. Like, map 1 was just run and, like, go crazy. Whether it's CT's running in, whether it's C's running in the night, like, it was just... It was just dead. This is an interesting again. It sitting back quad. It's gonna be it. Marsborne are gonna be going in for an AXEG. Finding Sasha. Honest getting two, but down he goes. nicx found a second for himself. Here comes Zucar, the late man playing, and Dark is pushing through his smoke. Round going the way of regain. They do find an eighth. Marsborne is just going to be Glocks and socks for them. They are going back over towards A. Actually going to go for in Squeaky. I think Freshie does have the flash inside of A main. B-Hop's running out. Wait, they're running out of ammo. Wait, that's... Oh, I thought it was 2 Glock kills, but bomb still gets planted. The gush comes through from Grizz. He's able to find the second kill. Dude, Dark's like 1 HP. What the fuck? The B-hopping just out of Squeaky like that is actually wild. Yeah, that's fire round. I like that. That's sick. Two kills in a plant for Glocks and only 1 flash bot into the round is actually crazy. nicx boost it up right now. See if he can get anything going, and HE coming his way. It actually bounced up at the last second, so damage taken from it. It's just going to be Marsborne stacked up inside of A. Garage going to get overtaken by Regain, so this can be a fast flank for them to work with. I think Freshie's going to just die throwing util in. Does get the second smoke off, and it's has to be just a run out towards side for Marsborne. They can't call this one off. It's going to be too late. Dark finds a kill on a Grizz. It turns into a 4v3. OG Wizard. Top Raptor, he's good for 1. Honest inside of Squeaky. Down goes nicx, standing in the open. Spam from the smoke. Also, Honest coming through Squeaky. Great timed flank. Finding 3 on the round. tournament will be banning cash now. I mean, that's not how things work, though. Chance that they don't. They take this as a learning experience and they play it. Full buy-in for Marsborne into this round. I think one of the largest issues they have right now is their lack of util. They're operating this round with 3 flashes and a molly with Grizz. All they have to work with. Time is ticking though. 35 seconds left. Dropping down in towards mid. Flashes at least look towards highway. 5. Time is ticking. Very clear from WUMBO. He's able to top shroud. Also finding the kill on dark backside. Oh, but they're committing B, and that's a 2K on site. You need to run down Zucar. I didn't even realize where bomb was posted up. And oh wait, ogwizard turned around towards heaven, but then snapped back down. Wait. I'm assuming miscoms. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say about that. That's crazy. That's a tilt. That's a tilt. Hey, Oshimaru, how have you been? Been a minute. Just taking down Honest as Zucar does it. Grab the kill on a nicx, and they're just clumped up inside of mid. So much damage taken. Down goes Grizz. That's an HE. Zucar able to clean up. Gonna be a map point here for regain. We're looking to go the distance for a 3rd map decider. Good. Wait, actually, Rogue? Find the kill on Sasha. It's an opening pick over towards A. Clear out A main. Starts met with a brutal awakening. He goes. He is taken out. There was a resmoke towards A main. WUMBO is sitting back towards quad. What is this right now? So much map control here for Marsborne, but time is ticking. 40 seconds left. Oh, standing in the open is going to be Grizz taken out from Dart. Down goes nicx as well, and that should, yeah, that's going to be it. Yeah, no, he went crazy. French cheeses. Go, what the fuck's French cheese? Is that just cheese from France? Yeah, GG's, dude. Already kidding. Alright, we have pistol round going down. We have Marsborne starting on the CT side of things. Regain the T side. This is map number 3, third map decider. It's a 4-stack run down valley right now at a Regain. Catching WUMBO in the open back triple. Just going to get taken out. Now there is the freshie nicx stack coming in from ramp. Out of the way. He's good for 2. Do you expect a second person there as well? Got dark though. I mean, just man advantage. Last player standing is going to be Sasha. Just confirming the first kill onto Grizz, but ogwizard getting the trade. Marsborne will take pistol. I just tweeted his plane slid off the runway. Like, okay, wait. Is there a safe way that could happen or a not safe way? I don't know if that sounds like a stupid question. Yeah, I mean, okay, I like how he said plane slid off the runway, GG's. To know he's okay, he sent a picture. Tokyo drifted that motherfucker. Okay, word. Thank you, X. I respected it. That made me feel better. Okay. Thank you. I was concerned for a second. I was concerned. He's good. He's good. Play in towards mid. Honestly, just gonna take down WUMBO inside a con. Just the fast one play down mid. Getting one Zucar, getting the next. It's trade after trade, but it is going the way right now of Regain. Damage found, but it more than likely is just going to be a save here for Marsborne. Saving the M4s through. Regain will find himself the first. No hunt coming through. I thought there maybe would be one. I guess Zucar's. No, he's just holding under. I don't know if he was gonna actually. No, he's just gonna be holding inside of under. Terrorists win. Get a cheeseburger at best, dude. If a nah. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Sorry. What do you want me to say? Are able to find the opener. Does take down WUMBO. Smoke fading away. Grizz at a ladder? Question mark. Yeah, Grizz is at a ladder. Okay. Hasn't cleared yet under window, so hasn't spotted out Honest. Maybe finds a timing here to take a peek. Down to Honest. Zucar getting nicx. Actually played completely ahead of that molly though to reput it back over towards site. Killing a freshie, not realizing that palace is going to be open. Before situation, ogwizard holding on to CT though, trying to play a little bit aggressive here. Save might be the good call, but lady singer? Oh. I don't know who they are. Gonna be the second round on the board now for regain. The saving of the M4s yet again for Marsborne.
Terrorists win.
Oh. Okay, no, I remember that. Wait, holding out for here. Wait, what's that one? Able to find the opener. Does take down Grizz in towards the apps. WUMBO over on B, left for Marsborne. I guess ogwizard close cat in case help, and they calling up. I don't know shit, bro. Fusil's coming in out towards B. It's just going to be a free site given over for regain. Being close, they could go for the rotate over. They could look for it. There's also a lurk from Zucar on chair right now as well.
Bomb has been planted.
I mean, WUMBO actually 1D Zucar. And the boost from ogwizard on cat. This time he comes on is gonna get taken out. I mean, give this a go. They could just save the 2 rifles in towards mid. That one probably sounds better and leave nicx to try and play exits if they do decide to go through market. For story, he's good for 1 at the very least. Rallying them, damage done on a grape, knocks him down to 18 HP. I think he's dead to the bomb though, regardless. Yeah, he does get taken out. Dark knocked down to 9 HP. Why'd they pick cash? Play it, get reps in. Maybe they've been working on something. Like, oh, tech boss Grizz. They've been scrimming cat. Good to go in a second. Typing in. Grizz back in the server. Your homie say what? Grim more? They suck. Their cash does need some work. Alright, going back into it. Full buy into this round for Marsborne. ogwizard off in his hands. Starting off inside a window. Was actually going to HE open inside of the con smoke, but not going to be the case. It's eventually going to be an A split here in a second. Smoke fades away in towards con. Zucar pushing through, but taken out from WUMBO. Just super patient, isolating these 1v1s. 1v1 onto nicx on cap. Swing in from WUMBO. He did pivot back to help out his teammate. Grape taken out from ogwizard. Last player standing, honest. The bomb last known was nicx in towards mid. It made the jump window, but it doesn't even matter because ogwizard can find the pick. What's my favorite NA team right now? I'm liking wildcard lineup. I will say I do really like this wildcard lineup. Like it's fun. It's good. They've also just been performing well right now too. I don't know. I think the changes for NRG. Honestly, I think I'm just really excited about NA. I don't know, like the teams that I think needed to make some of the most changes. I think the number one thing, like MAD just needs to work on consistency. I think they have the caliber, but sometimes it just always slips away in stupid things, and that's why NRG positive roster change because of roles and everything. Also inconsistencies, but that should fix. Liquid, I mean, shit. Until you get rid of Shue, I have no response on that team. Able to get two right there. Sasha did take down Freshie. Even Marsborne too. In order for NA to succeed, we needed Fashion to basically die off. Took down honest. Zucar got ogwizard, so it is going to be a play up towards A. Bomb still needing to get planted. Drew knows that Grape was trying to help out Zucar for a second. Oh, WUMBO does the smoke. Gonna maybe give this one a go. Brought it out Zucar. Last second. 33 HP. Just trying to send it. Taken out. Or you're just spamming through. Regain can find fourth. I feel like Regain is gonna win this. I mean, there's a chance they could. There's just going to be some pistols bought into this round for Marsborne. Just pretty defaulty, leaning towards mid and A heavily, only actually leaving nicx over towards B on 32 HP. coming up on. OG Wizard not cleared out. He didn't get his hands on the AK though. That AG doesn't kill him either. Got the kill on it. The AK drops down to him. And there's WUMBO though. Is still a fifth on the board for regain. 2 kills were found. BC's not winning the next major with Mazinho. BC's not even making the next major, bro. What are you talking about? They are. It's gonna be a 5 stack for regain over towards B right now. nicx just spot them. Nope. Moving out back. OG Wizard finds a kill on a Zucar. nicx gets honest. OG Wizard finds Grape. Knows where Sasha is as well. And WUMBO got the timing to jump out of market to help out. So he's now dropped the back white van as well. The swing towards nicx. I suppose 1v1, but then take it out from Grizz. The game versus FaZe in final. BC games keep spending money. They will eventually make a decent line in the crowd. The thing is, do you know what? The thing is with Falcons, at least they're making, like, they have money and they're making, like, coherent decisions. Semi. Like, some of it's stupid. They need whatever. But they're, like, actually doing something in the, like, in whatever direction. BC's like, hey, dude, we're going to pay $2.5 million for the core. Is my internet dying or is this just the feed? I think it's the feed. It's okay. BC's like, hey, we just paid $2.5 million for a core, but you know what? We're gonna sign up to this VRS land and not show up. This is cooked right now. Okay. Maybe good. That's the feed. Three post-plant situation. Going to Molly. Now he goes honest. Random sprays through. In from Door. She finds a kill on a dark. Low HP Zucar, 7 HP, but finds the kill and regain. Can grab a 6. Plan is good. Yeah, I saw reacquired their ult. Literally. They took the bag. They waited a second because they knew they'd get it back. How long are these games? I'm new and oh, that's these games normally last around 7 hours. Hope it works out. I hope it works out too. Hope it works out. 1D. We'll find the second onto Honest as well. Grizz can find Grape and Freshie running up from under with a 5-7 can find a 2K. That was a Deagle and 5-7 and USPS doing all the heavy lifting. That was nothing really invested into that round regardless, but what? This I don't know anything about it. Yeah, so I'm gonna be honest, I know nothing about it. It's just gonna be a pretty shit buy that Regain have to work with and a chonky HE to start this. nicx Not realizing how close they already are. A second AG on the way in. Hopefully Grizz can stay alive as long as possible for Marsborne. Already crossing out back bench. Grape fell down into Grizz's molly right underneath Abs. Did he? Wait, I thought the shot looked like it hit for a sec. The op shot? Guess not. Dark standing in a 1v3. ogwizard shot does connect. Tied up 6-6 on the half. Okay, big. Am I playing right now or are you commentating? Doing both. Commentating over my own gameplay. It's good, Justin. I did see the new. Yeah, I saw esports manager. I don't know anything about it though. I don't know what you do. Oh, that won't happen. How far behind the stream? For me talking to you guys, it's not behind. It takes my brain like an extra couple of minutes to reach out though, because fried. I did too, Kevs. I did too. I've been missing a lot of the NA action, and I'm happy we're back and forth. I've been waiting for it, dude. Attempt going down. This is just Marsborne attempting to go up towards A. It's going back and forth, but they're all the way at Marsborne, and they're even getting the plant down. Sasha does have a kit, but they know Honest is CT, and they're just going to try and overwhelm him. What if he just sticks it?
Terrorists win.
I respect it. I respect it. In chat, in case you've missed any of the games I've casted today, this game, if you want to watch previous rounds of it, or if you want to watch any of the future ones you might miss over the course of these qualifiers or over the course of the season, !VODs. Joel's uploading all the VODs to all of these games, all of these casts. Just to let you know, in case you didn't already know that. Inside of on. They're just running through. I think they're just trying to play for the guns, but they line up and they all go down. Marsborne able to find an 8th. Not multiple, just chilling on one. Somehow think NACS is always T-sided except for M80 playing. Well, I just want to let you know that NRG versus Big, NRG did not win a singular T round. So, I think you should start thinking differently. South America is very T-sided. Why did you have to bring that up, man? Look, I'm from NA as well, right? Like, I wanted to cry in the fucking moment, but it's something that we kind of got to discuss. Like, I feel like it just happened, the day happened, and we just went into depression. Like, we, like, so, you know what I mean? Like, That's it. We can't just nod it off like that didn't just happen. I feel like we did. I feel like we did. You know, it was bad. It was really bad. I was able to find one. ogwizard actually just killed Grizz. Unfortunate TK going the way. Zucar not cleared out firebox. ogwizard spotted him falling off because Zucar decided to stand up for some reason. I don't know why he did. Maybe a tap fake going down though, and they're actually gonna rush out. The issue is nicx right now inside of jungle. Max 10 will fall. Again, finding a 7th. Funny's weird for Marsborne. They could force through here. They could even just hero rifle on Grizz. Hope you're having a good day, David. What are you doing today? Like you pretend it didn't happen. I also like to pretend it didn't happen. Freshie inside of AceZone at 3-stack towards top mid right now for Marsborne. They did end up forcing into this round. Finding the kill onto Honest. It is going to be the opener into the round for Marsborne. Starting to run through, jump through inside of connector. Take down Zucar. This site all cleaned up right now. CT mollied off even. Getting planted perfectly for Khan. WUMBO taking down Sasha on the way through murder. 1v3 situation. Is this something you want to go for? Gonna be freshie regardless, swinging from sight, it doesn't matter. Grizz got the kill from Khan. Hear me out. Let's make this game even crazier, even more madness. What if instead of doing 1 HP across the whole map, let's make the map get 5 HP damage? You know what I'm saying? Get it even crazier. Make people go for stupid plays when it's so far gone. What are your thoughts on that? I don't know music. I'm debating on grabbing a pair. I'm not gonna lie. I turned into a soccer fan while I was on, or the football fan, whatever you call it. Well, I was on a cruise, and then I was just drinking at the bar, and everyone was getting hammered and yelling, so I started just getting hammered. I don't know, it was fun when I heard people yelling shit. How about make the bomb just kill everyone and no saving rounds? Yo. Wait a second. Wait a second. You're on to something. If the bomb blows up, everyone dies in the game. Hold on. Wait a second. That'd be cinema. That would be so shit economy, but wow. There'd be no saving. There would be no jam time. That's crazy. Please tell me you at least won, Flem. Make SMGs more valuable? What do you mean SMGs more? Oh, like buying them. True. True, less people would rifle. Yes, and he left. Inferno would actually be a fun map that way. Inferno, look, okay, I'm not gonna say Inferno is a fun map. Inferno is a good map to play. It is a shit map to watch at a tier 1 level. But the lower in rank you go, the more fun Inferno is. I'm going to be honest. I should know. I speak for lower levels. Running down, able to find the kill on a Sasha, but at the same time, Zucar and Grape through apps here. Even the reload from Freshie. Able to find about cleans them up. Marsborne at double digits. They do find themselves a 10th. Speaks for the tree. Jump across. That one's actually going to be jumping across towards stairs for regain. Just going to be Marsborne fully stacking 5 players over towards A. Going in for a pretty standard egg sack. Grape posted up, back ticket completely. Has the CT lurk smoke thrown in as well. Oh, Freshie was a lot of damage from the spam, but actually his HE next to the smoke ended up taking him out. So ogwizard, nicx, the only 2 players standing now for Marsborne. Palace even just got smoked off too, so nicx kind of yeah, no, it's cooked. You're just saving at this point. Good, Richard. Then ACS, what do you think about plus halter to NRG? I like the NRG changes. I think they're a plus. 100%. No, I would argue right now these roster changes and everything for NA, these are all good things. I'm not against any of it. I don't know, bro might be better than George. It's not about looking at a player at face value, but it's looking like, so the issue is bro and Grim are similar playstyle like people, so it's realistically not, it never is George for bro in that. Oh, the leg was actually spotted. It was never actually bro for George. It was actually, when you think about it, bro for Grim. That's the thing. Yeah, the timing looked weird, everything looked weird, but that was the roster change. Okay, inside of mid for WUMBO. The issue is it's just going to be Freshie left in a 1v3. Would you rather on Liquid, Halzerk, or Yorko? Just able to find the kill on a Freshie. I think that... I don't really know on that one. I think Yorko on Liquid's fine. There's gonna be some pistols, hero rifle in the hands of ogwizard and a stack yet again over towards A. Pass around towards Con, shut down. No util here. That's going to be the number 1 issue. The boost up is maybe their chance. Get shut down. The block, and down he goes. 1 kill into the round. We're tied up 10-10. Imagine ultimate goes somewhere and dominates because your time on doesn't count. It could happen. Here's the thing. I think ultimate like is in like a bad spell. I don't think this current ultimate we've been seeing has been utilized properly. I'm going to blame protocols for it, and I think he will excel wherever he goes next. Like that's a thing. Like I'm not saying like I'm not even like an ultimate glazer. I think he's a problem. I think he high key isn't good. I don't think he should be allowed to be dropped an op or saved an op for him. But I think he'll do good where he goes. Chue, on the other hand, that's like, I don't... Shit. Chue the Fanatic. Oh, information. Couldn't find the kill on a Sasha. Down on freshie. Time is ticking. 50 seconds left. They are going to lean towards A right now. There is timing from Sasha up on Cat. No one's holding that either. And bomb's actually going to be the last thing to cross through, but Cat finally gets mollied off. Sasha not swinging through on 48 HP either. It's a 4-stack right now for regain coming through CT. No one's actually holding on to take it either right away. WUMBO only good for one. Smoke is thrown in, but Grizz taken out inside a connector. That is also the HE down. The lineup's good. Everyone else is farming through. Down goes Dark as well, trying to just stick it and hope for the best, but Marsborne can grab an 11th. And the thing is, look at the economy for regain. It's not even a problem. It's not even a worry in their mind. I feel like they needed to tap sooner. I mean, even still, if they tap sooner, who that was on the angle? I think it was OG Wizard was on the like tucked angle for that post plant, ready for the smoke. Good classic. You're doing good. Why the fuck does that guy inspect his gun so much? It's annoying. It's just common trend of the day. Who is it? Zucar. Gonna be a late play for Marsborne to go for a split push over towards B. Flashing and WUMBO sent. Knows that Sasha was close. Able to find the kill onto him, so it's up to Dark to hold on to the site. Find the kill on a WUMBO. They're already out apps. Down he goes. Deep molly in towards Market. Trying to play ahead of it's gonna be Zucar. Oh, he's gonna be good. Possibly kills Freshie. Okay, does get the Freshie as bombs. Planting. Did you guys hear that? Footsteps now. Grizz swinging in, finds a kill, but low HP, knocked down to 28. At this point, you're thinking about bringing this rifle through to the next round. Your economy kind of burnt to shit.
Terrorists win.
No, you're thinking of the right person. Be nice. Pick. Ogwizard does get the kill on his Zucar, but I'm actually more curious. Yeah, Dark getting aggressive in towards ramp, can find the kill. Grape holding close here towards ramp. Here's if Grape wants to continue to push through ramp right there. Exciting. According to you so far, what's the most exciting signing for me? Ultimate to bench. I would argue my most exciting signing though would happen to be exclamation mark troopers. Signing of the Trotta troopers. That might be my favorite so far.
Bomb has been planted.
The retake is on. They're gonna be great, but then he'll jump out a window. He's good for one on a freshie. He's good for a second onto WUMBO. The spam attempts going through. There's gonna be nicx left standing, and Dark can find the kill. 11-3 game, possibly staring at an OT. I mean, Grizz, WUMBO, low money here. Why is gonna be shifty? It's gonna be they put together. That's the question. Also by Trot Ram. Good, too simple. How you doing today, guys? In towards mid right now, just see the hold, just super default, wait for someone to overpeak or misstep. Does seem like they are going to be leaning in towards A eventually. One's giving up right now too. Unless Dark wants to go for a random jiggle back to it. Grape does take down Freshie and ramp. Now goes Grizz. Zucar can just farm them as they come up con. It all comes down to ogwizard. 40 seconds left. On his jumping into his jungle and finds the kill. So we are going to an OT inside of map 3. Getting old, bro. Yo, I'm okay, bro. This chair is weird, dude. It tackles differently. Got some noobs in here? I know. You can spot out the first timers. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, Chase. First tabbed out, weenie. Heard the crash. Dude, that was an aggressive one. I thought the one earlier was wild. No, that was a wild one. Holy shit. Finally killing the grape. Zucar getting WUMBO. It's a 2v4 right now. Make it a 1v4 yet again. Or 1v3. Only ogwizard dying to honest HG. It's a 13th on the board here for regain. Yeah, that thing was loud. You missed it? It was a good one. Highly recommend rewatching. Left on the clock. It is Marsborne looking to reposition out of mid. They did perch WUMBO up towards top mid boxes. Grizz looking for this cat peek from Sasha. Go for a fake over towards B right now. Time WUMBO. Boosting Grizz up into window. Oh, this is going to be an issue. Grizz is back turned to the situation. No one getting to be spotted. Everyone starting to slowly make their way out towards A. nicx finds grape on the off angle, dropping down towards Zucar underneath Palace. All it is just gold. I think Freshie can get easily spammed out from that. Yeah, weird angle, trying to plant fully for con rather than planting safe. Has to be recovered here. We go for the wall bang, I'm assuming, right? Go for the spam. Good. Not just fired off. Sasha. Always gonna be the first one out. It's actually just gonna be dark. That comes through. Tap on the reload. WUMBO can find the first. Burns into the 1v1, and this is just going to be the stick. The spam on the angle, but headshot does come through. WUMBO able to find the kill. Marsborne can find a 13th. Posted up under, I think he's took himself off. There is no free exit, and Zucar is also dead. Not flashed out whatsoever. ogwizard battle hopping through, and nicx took down Sasha. Last two players standing, it's going to be Honest and Grape. This is a very, very, very patient exec over towards B right now. This timing as well from Honest is perfectly timed. They know where Grape is. Back's turned. Oh, backs are turned. He gets one. This is a long, slow walk away, though. This is a full... That's fully playing for the retake. He does 54 damage. I mean, the damage is being dealt. Aggressive play here from nicx, and you can just continue to spam, find them both. 15th for Marsborne. Take the first half of OT number 1. Bros, where's 60? Homie, you haven't seen it for a minute, dude. 60's on wildcard. Why wasn't he on B side? I mean, fake. They could have went back to A. Wins. You gotta tackle the air once more. I need it. Oh no, has to be for an OT. Has to be for an OT. Dude, Fusion, you're gonna get banned, bro. Oh, you're memeing what Vizzle is a. Not really, Orchard. New update drops. No 1 HP damage now. Ah, okay. Okay. Valid. I fuck with it. Yo, dipshit Dakota, if that actually was right, bro, I'm not unbanning you. I want to let you know that. Don't type that shit. Ogwizard finds a kill on a Zucar. It turns into a 4v3 situation here. Freshie in the open. Last player standing gonna be ogwizard, left in a 1v2. This time is so aggressive. Good for 1, but it's up 14-14. Guys, stop baiting the Mulder. Oh. You're gonna make them appear. Plan here. Stars just posted up top, made a loan for regain. Smoke coming out close ramp. Freshie sitting back default over towards con. It's going to be ogwizard and WUMBO. Just letting this Molly gonna have to smoke himself off. The third damage connect. They do end up taking out Freshie. It is a 1-for-1 trade going through. This is man advantage right now for regain. Ogwizard no scope to Sasha mid sight. Yeah, that was actually crazy. That was a crazy match.
Terrorists win.
opener does take down WUMBO. It's going to be the opener in towards window. Only 4 more kills away from regain taking the series. Marsborne need to start pushing back. Now is the time to lock the fuck in. There's a timing though that Grizz actually is going to be going through T-spawn. Have the right read, it is actually going to be doubled up. The only person B right now is Zucar on a late flank. Oh wait, this is bomb on dark. That's bomb now dropped. Molly thrown in, playing in front of it. It's going to be honest, has to push through it. Grizz able to find the kill onto because of it. They were attempting to fight forward, but you have to swap. You have to pivot back. Fired, so much damage found. And down goes Grizz. Down goes Freshie. And now 1v3 left for nicx. He's good for 1. The question is where is Zucar? He's back CT right now, and it doesn't even matter because Grape finds the kill. And regain take the series 2-1 over Marsborne. They even got the bomb inside of T-spawn back ramp. And that's how it all falls.